Hello, welcome everyone to the Prosperity Connection. I'm Jan Goss Gibson coming to you live from my home in beautiful Austin, Texas. And I am here with Camille Kellum Walker. We are on segment 6, Camille, the final segment of the introduction of the Prosperity Connection. I am an author, a speaker, an executive trainer, and all of that means zero zip, Camille. Camille is an attorney. She's also an executive trainer and creates programs to help people all over the world, and all of that means zero zip, right, Camille?
Nothing.
We are here as Camille and Jan, and we're here to connect with you and to help you connect to prosperity. We are the Prosperity Connection. So today, Camille, we're going to put it all together. And can you help our listeners know how to do that?
Well, putting it all together really speaks of a process that you are to put in place. Now, I know you might be thinking you don't know the process, but we do, and we would love to share that with you. There is a way to create your own system based on who you are. This is not something we're going to tell you how to do, but we can make this work for anyone because there's a personalized component to this that will work for anyone.
That's right. We're kind of guides, don't you think?
We're just
Camille?
guides, facilitators.
We help guide because guess what? We're still on the journey. We didn't reach that place called arrive.
We never will.
I don't think that place actually exists, Camille.
Not on this side, and I'm glad it doesn't. So I can make this system work for me, for my individual circumstances, and I also know that it's important to realize new habits will form as a result of adopting this system.
That's right.
So new habits, new thoughts, new life.
And just to recap, it all begins with changing your mind. If you don't change your mind, you're going to have the same life this time next year as you have this time this year. New ways of thinking create a different life for you. So we must change our mind to change our life. The next thing we have to understand, Camille, is that creation is truly a process. And God is the one who taught us how to do it.
Exactly.
It's written down in the Bible, Camille. It's written down how the creation process works, Camille. And we're created in God's image, and we have been creating our life, whether we like it or not. We have been creating the life that we have right now today with our thoughts, with our intents, with our words, with our belief systems, Camille. We've been creating that life. The third piece is to realize that there is no one like you. No one. No one has your thumbprint. No one has your DNA. You are unique. You're one of a kind. You're an individual. So we can show you the process. We can lead and we can guide, Camille. But really it's up to every individual to figure it out. We'll show you the process, but you're unique. So I always say, you know what I say in Texas is eat the meat and spit out the bones. So there will be pieces of this that work so well for you, and then parts of it that you just kind of have to go, that doesn't work for me. I just have to just leave the bones, but still eat the meat. You'll see what feels like velvet. It feels like honey. It works for you. And then the fourth piece is to learn to love yourself. As you realize you're unique, Camille, there's no one like you. It helps you learn to love yourself, doesn't it?
It does. It makes me feel really good about myself.
And that's okay. We covered that too, right? That I used to think that wasn't okay, and it's totally wonderful to feel good about your own self. And then the fifth piece is to understand, Camille, we were created for abundance. And it's not just so we can swinishly heap things up in our life. You were created for abundance so that you have something to give. If you're barely getting by and scraping by, you don't have anything to give. So when you begin to adopt an abundance mentality, you begin to build on this foundation of love. That is true prosperity, Camille.
And who wouldn't want that?
I do.
I do. Everyone really does. And if you don't have it, it's just, most of the time, it's because you don't know how to do it.
That's right. So we have the processes. We have the connection, the prosperity connection, Camille.
And it is a growing community, and we are accepting new members.
Right.
We will never run out of room.
That's right.
There's room for you, no matter where you are. So we invite you to take the next step. What is that next step, Jan?
The next step is to connect. Prosperity comes through connections. And we're asking you to get serious and take that next step to connect. And here's how you do this. You simply shoot us an email. How hard is that? Don't blow it off because it's such a simple baby step. These baby steps are what are going to lead you to your wealthy place. So step number 1 is to email us at theprosperityconnection@gmail.com. That's the prosperity connection. We're not just a prosperity connection, Camille. We are the prosperity connection@gmail.com. Connecting with us is your first baby step toward your prosperity.
So now, we hate to end this series, but it's time to go, right?
It is, but we want to leave you knowing that you are good enough,
You're good enough,
you are smart enough,
you're smart enough,
you're pretty enough,
you're pretty enough,
you are worthy of all good.
you are worthy of all good.
This is Jan Goss Gibson,
This is Camille Kellen Walker.
and we are the Prosperity Connection.